wasn't that I wanted to die, but that I didn't want to live. And what I mean by that is my life was so painful. Everything about my life was not where I wanted to be. Everything, well, living in fear, living in anger, experiencing what I was experiencing was so painful. I just wanted it to stop. And at the time, it made total sense. But I realized after that event that that was not the solution, that I needed to change. Now, it took me a couple years to kind of put my life back together, kind of get it back on track, get back into college, kind of move on into some things. And once I graduated from college, I said, okay, I'm not where I want to be. What do I need to do to get there? Now, there was a couple things that I knew about myself. Growing up very shy and very reserved, I had a lot of time to spend with myself. So I got to kind of know how I worked. And I knew that the only way that I was going to really change was if I forced myself into it. The suicide attempt was the initiator. It was a pretty serious matter. In other words, I had to change or I was going to die. So realizing that, I knew that I had to put myself into scenarios that were extremely challenging for me to get through. And this is what led me into the work that we're going to be discussing tonight. What I'm sharing with you is not just theory or things that I've read, but hard-fought learnings and discovery through my own life. And I'm here to share those with you. And they've been affirmed and confirmed with a lot of other things through my own clients and then through other people that I've spoken with since. What I recognized was that, and what I'm going to share with you now, is that whatever it is that you've set out for yourself, whatever these goals are, that you are not, we can't be who we wish to be, remaining who we are. We have to change. And we have to, and as I said, for me, I recognized that I had to put myself in some really challenging, painful experiences to force that change. I'm inherently a planner, a thinker, a dreamer. And I had to put myself into situations that forced the change. So this is how I got in contact with former Navy SEALs to learn hand-to-hand combat. It's how I got in contact with former Israeli Mossad to learn about fitness and high levels of fitness. It's how I learned to fight and, again, some more hand-to-hand combat from the Russian Spetsnaz.